Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is yet another fine morning that the Lord has allowed us to see. As days goes by, things are getting hotter, more interesting, more sweeter to those who love politics. And the dynamic of politics is changing very, very fast. And in politics, as many people have said, one day is long enough in politics for any kind of change to happen. Now, yesterday, before I retired to bed, actually my first ever post in this my video channel, I promised you that I will do a post today about the fastest growing party in Kenya. That is the DAP, the party that is owned by, or the party that is purportedly being owned by Honorable Eugene Wamalwa and Wafula Ubunini. Now, the biggest question that I need to ask you viewers today, do you think that Raila Amolo Odinga and his ODM brigades are sponsoring the DAP as it is purportedly being said by some of the UDA affiliate members and the Kenya Kwanza team, that DAP is ODM in disguise? If you listen keenly to the rally that His Excellency the Deputy President and his Kenya Kwanza team had, I think 2 days ago, when they were in Nakuru, and they also echoed it when they were in Busia. They said that DAP is Raila Odinga's project to finish or to countercheck Ford Kenya, a party that is being managed by one of their allies, that is Moses Wasika Wetangula. But the reality of politics is that in politics, nothing and nothing can happen by chance. Let me just take you back briefly to some of the history we've had in the past about these political formations, how they were formed and at what time they were formed. Just a brief reminder. You remember in 1992, after the repeal of the Section 2A, that came surprisingly, according to most of the KANU members, the bigwigs in KANU, those people who never thought that the late His Excellency retired President Daniel Arap Moi could repeal the Section 2A and allow multi-party to exist in this country. When that happened, it opened doors for his fierce rivals. Being led by Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, Kenneth Matiba, and other political figures, people like Martin Shikuku, Masinde Muliro, and the rest. They saw this as an opportunity to bring KANU down, or to end the era of the independent party, that is KANU. But in politics, a day or a week is long enough to change the dynamic of politics, especially in our Kenyan politics. With the formation of Ford Kenya, many Kenyans believed that KANU's time in office was soon coming to an end. Little did they know the game plan of their opponents. President Moi used his political machineries, that includes money and political influence, with a lot of dirty games, to split Ford into two. And this happened just a few months to election. With the division in Ford Kenya, KANU managed to maneuver in and won that election with 36% of the total votes that were cast, if I'm not wrong. So, when His Excellency, the Deputy President, started campaigning in this country, actually, as we all know, he started it way too long before anyone could imagine that 2022 could come to a reality. And so most Kenyans were seeing him as someone who has made a huge political mileage, and nobody could reach and even surpass him in terms of popularity, in terms of political influence. But in the recent past, things have been changing so fast for the Deputy President, to some extent that he is not even believing what is happening. DAP started about 2 months ago, almost 2 months ago, if I'm not wrong, since its inception. And this happened after some of the intelligence that were leaked to President Uhuru Kenyatta and the ODM party leader Raila Odinga, that there was a possible merger of Ford Kenya and ANC party, the two parties that are being led by both Wetangula and Mudavadi, that there was a possibility of them uniting with the Deputy President, hence bringing down Oka and weakening the Azimio la Umoja team. Just as it was speculated, it actually came to pass. But this idea or these speculations, the intelligence were leaked to the Azimio la Umoja team, to His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Raila Odinga early enough, and they thwarted this plan before it could succeed and bring a serious damage to their campaign trail. Now, the biggest question that I was asking, is it true that the ODM party and the ODM party leader, Raila Odinga, is having an hand in a DAP party, a party that is becoming popular each and every day in Western Kenya, and a party that is attracting influential politicians, people like Ayub Sabula, the former deputy party leader of ANC, people like Osotsi, those who are the foot soldiers of Mudavadi, and they are living in, and the number is growing each and every day. Could it be that the ODM party is having a hand in to what is happening in Fort Kenya? In my own opinion, I believe that His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has played a major role into the formation of this party. And I'm saying this for the following reasons. If you can remember back in 2013, the DAP party leader, in particular Mr. Eugene Wamalwa, was a close friend and an ally of the Jubilee team, and in particular Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And he tried as much as he could to sway some of the Western Kenya voters to vote for His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. He convinced them that the government that was coming was going to be formed by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And as you all know, Eugene Wamalwa is not just a small figure in Western Kenya politics. Just like his late brother, Michael Kijana Wamalwa, Eugene Wamalwa is a political figure, a renowned person in Western Kenya, especially Trans Nzoia County and parts of Bungoma County. As you all know, Trans Nzoia and Bungoma, especially Bungoma, there is a rich vote in terms of population in those countries. And another funny or another unique thing about Bungoma and Trans Nzoia is that, especially Trans Nzoia, it is a metropolitan country. That means there are more than one tribe dominating the area. There are as many lawyers, as many Kalenjins, and a good number of Luos and other tribes living within this county. And with the influence of Eugene Wamalwa and Wafula Wabnyenyi, and the mass exodus of members of parliament from both parties, that is ANC and Ford Kenya, is causing a great worry for the two principles of Kenya Kwanza. Politics, as it is all known by all of you, it is a dirty game. To some extent, you have to use very dirty tricks to thwart your opponent's plan. And so in this my video today, I'm here to confirm to you that the ODM party leader, Raila Amolo Odinga, and His Excellency, the President of Kenya, Mr. Uhuru Kenyatta, has played a big role in strengthening the DAP party. And their main aim, or the goal of this party, is to reduce both the ANC party and the Ford Kenya party into ashes by denying them the opportunity and the privilege of having majority of members of parliament in these two counties, that is Bungoma County and Trans Nzoia, and some parts of Kakamega County and even Busia County. As you all know, ODM party is still the most popular party in Kenya. But in a county like Trans Nzoia, a metropolitan county, a county that is having a good number of Kalenjins, a good number of Luyas, and a good number of other tribes like the Kisis, the Luos, getting political seats may prove to be quite difficult, especially the seat, the governor's seat, the senator, the seat that requires vote across the county. And so, if ODM was to impose their candidates for the governor's seat, or for the senatorial seat, or for the women, or for the county, the women rep of the county, there could be a possible coalition of tribes, as we all know that our Kenyan politics, we are playing it majorly along the political, the ethnic lines, the tribal lines. The Kalenjins in that county may decide to form an alliance with maybe the Luyas who are there and they're the majority, and deny the ODM that chance of having or producing a governor from Trans Nzoia. And this is the main reason why Azimio la Umoja was formed by Raila Amolo Odinga, and it is now a coalition that is going to consist of Jubilee Party, the ODM Party, and other parties like the DAP and the rest. In other words, I'm trying to say that Raila has been in this politics for long. He knows very well that at some point zoning can be as helpful as also it can also be detrimental. But according to the way the 2022 politics game is being played, Ruto, His Excellency the Deputy President, Dr. William Ruto, he had gone too far. And the only way that Raila Amolo Odinga can catch up with him and surpass him is through zoning, allowing the regions where he is not sure of capturing the seats allowing other parties, the friendly parties that are within those regions, to rule, and giving them enough resources and enough support so that they can attract good and qualified candidates that can give Dr. William Ruto, the deputy president, a run for his money. So, to some extent, the ODM party, but I believe His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, he has played a major role more than what Raila has played in the formation and the growing of the DAP party. As you can see, in every meeting that the DAP party has been organizing, all their rallies, they have stood up on ground, and they have insisted that they are not going to produce a presidential candidate, but they are going to weigh in their support to his to Honorable the former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga and his Azimio la Umoja uh, uh, coalition team. This has attracted many people because yeah, uh, our politics, the game of politics in Kenya is tribalistic, and the only way Raila can have a good number of members of parliament from Trans Nzoia County and Bungoma County is through this party called DAP party. So in this video today, I'm here to confirm to you that the main reason why DAP is growing so fast is because of the huge contribution. As you can remember, even during the launching of that party, Raila Amolo Odinga was present, but that is not enough reason to say or to conclude that he is having an hand in it, because as you can remember, even when Gideon Moi and the Kanu team was launching their was the unveiling Gideon Moi as their presidential flag bearer, Raila Odinga was present. The same happened when Kalonzo Musyoka was launching also his presidential bid with this party, Wiper Party. So that cannot be a reason. But the main reason why we can say that Raila Amolo Odinga and His Excellency the President has played a major role in the growth of the DAP, and they are still playing that role, is because of the grounds that the DAP leadership led by Eugene Wamalwa and Wafula Obinyeni have stood. They have said that they are going to support Raila Amolo Odinga to be the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya, and they are organizing a series of rallies in those areas, and their party is growing very fast. I mean, you will not be surprised if even in some parts of Nyanza, for those people who will be losing their ODM tickets through nomination unfairly or in unfairly manner, and are having enough support on the ground, you will not be surprised if some of them will be vying for their political seats using this fast growing party DAP, and they may end up clinching those political seats. Once again, I'm pleading with you that whenever you are watching this video, please just click in the subscribe button and give it a like so that you can help me grow this video. I'm here with you, and we are going to walk this race until the end of the year, and I promise you that I'll be giving you some of the best analysis as they happen. It is me, Hemston Oginga, the son of the soil. Until around in the next 5 hours, I'll be giving you my next video post about the next game plan of Dr. William Ruto, the Deputy President, after his earlier plan of destroying Raila Odinga from within, that is through imposing Jimmy Wanjigi as a mole within the party, has been thwarted. I'll explain to you his next game plan, what he's likely to do next to ensure that he causes pain, inflicted pain to Raila Amolo Odinga, and make him suffer in his presidential bid for the 2022. Have a good day.